Hello everybody, Tuesday the 9th of winter. First things first here. Let's go and pick up all our pickled pumpkin poops and turn these in. $6.90 a pop times 12, that's gonna be some good money right there, let me tell you. That's a way to start the day right there. But, oh, we got some inactive kegs over here too, good lord, man. Wait, those other two, oh my god, dude. Okay, well, here goes the rest of our pumpkins, so what else we got in here? 6 and 8 is 14, we have to bring something else with us, just grapes probably. Alright, so we got 2 pumpkins in the things up here, we got a bunch down here. And then a bunch of something else, I forgot already what I put in there. That should pretty much cover it there. I'm just so spoiled on this idea of not having to water my crops, like how fortunate are we, my man? So, you know, the chickens are happy today, but it doesn't seem like they've eaten the hay. Maybe they acclimated to going hungry or something for a little bit there and just decided, okay, we'll just eat one every other day or something, I don't know. Okay, so there's something kind of big that I've been thinking about, and that is my goals for this winter. Because I know when winter first started, I said that my biggest goal was to get Iridium water can and Iridium pickaxe, which I actually have already done. But the more I think about it, the more I realize that maybe the Iridium can is not the smartest idea. And since I'm recording so far ahead here, I imagine that's probably what the comments have said as well. But, oops, no, sorry, Squill. Sorry, I'm trying to jack you there. Alright, and this one's too small too, yeah. A little too small, alright, fine. I'm gonna remember to put the thing away this time. Okay, so what I was about to say there, I don't know if I can cut that out or start over with the explanation, is, I mean, it takes 5 Iridium bars to upgrade the watering can to Iridium. But with those 5 Iridium bars, couldn't I just make 5 Iridium sprinklers and just not have to water the plants at all? Because here, I already have 3 Iridium sprinklers. Right, so like, holy cow, dude. You know, why not just do that, anyway? Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, the Iridium axe may still yet be a worthy investment, but that'll take a really long time to pay for itself. And considering how tight money is right now, I'm actually thinking that my smartest move to do next would be to go ahead and upgrade the coop to level 3. That way, number 1, I can stop worrying about feeding the hay, and I'll still have to do it in the barn, but that's one less thing to worry about. Number 2 is I still have the void egg in there waiting on hatching, and it's not going to be able to hatch until I get more space in there. So, that's number 2. Yeah, alright, well, let's just go check for birthday. I think somebody does have a birthday today. Whoops, that's worms right there. And I still don't have my hoe? That's right, I couldn't pick it up yesterday. Okay, then let's go get that, like right now. We'll check birthdays on the way, and then we'll just get to the thing, and then we'll warp home. Or something. Okay, tomorrow is Sebastian. Alright, then. Let's not forget that. I didn't even check the spirits today. Maybe I should have done that. Uh-oh, nah. It'd be quicker to just walk from this point than to go all the way back around. Oh man, Vincent, sorry I didn't bring my grapes with me there. Could have given you some. Didn't exactly have gifting on the brain at the moment. I mean, I'm halfway tempted to just go ahead and eat a pepper popper, so I can just run around town really fast here. Gold Hoe! And once again, Iridium Hoe would be nice too. But yeah, I honestly feel like that money would probably be better spent at this point on something more tangible. And then, like, obviously, if I make the Iridium sprinklers instead of doing the Iridium watering can, then I don't have to spend the 25k on it, you know? And I also don't have to water my plants. Like, how many plants am I gonna have when spring gets here anyway? Yeah, your shop is the place I'm looking for. Now you're not there, so I might still be able to get stuff there, though. I don't remember if her shop works that way. I know some of the shops, like, you can talk to the cash register even if the person isn't there. I think. I mean, at least I know you can do that in the saloon, like when he's not standing by the thing. Shop's closed, but I am at Caroline's place for Aerobics Club. Oh, Aerobics Club, hell yeah. Well, I should go over there and give you some more food then, shouldn't I? That's what any smart person would do. Well, as long as I'm here, let's go ahead and... This is what we came here for. Doom and Doom. Yeah, now we can hit 9 squares at a time instead of 5. How nice is that? I mean, on my last playthrough, I remember, like, thinking, oh, wait, this is... I was thinking that the iridium was, like, the next pattern that it did, you know? Like, it was gonna go 5 and then 5 by 3. But actually, no, it goes to 3 by 3 and then 5 by 3. So I remember being sort of disappointed, you know, when I didn't have the 6 by 3 or 5 by 3. Actually, I think it's 6 by 3. That's what the iridium one does, but then it's also easy to forget that 9 is really close to double what 5 is, so you're definitely covering a lot more space here. Like, even if you miss a square, you know, you're still hitting 8. Look at all these snow yams. This makes it very efficient here. These snow yams will sell for good money. We've already seen it before. I think we said they sold for like 100 or something. I'm just gonna go with 5 here. The other thing is that you do have to kind of wait for it, you know, to go through the boo, you know, that whole thing. But, you know, ultimately it's not so worthy of complaining about that I did bring it up. Holy crap. 4 drops from 7 squares there is not bad. So we already hoed this out. Let's go up and get the railroad here. Hey, Linus. You want a crocus? Actually, I don't know if you like crocus. The thing is, Linus likes everything, doesn't he? So here. Aw, he's so appreciative, you know? Such a good fella. So now, let's try digging up some of the train station here. Get some more winter roots going here. I want to move these up. Oh, they are in the top. Wait a minute. I'm gonna move these up here so I can actually see how many I have. Hey, the worms are on a spot that I can't hoe. Or maybe they're not. That was kind of weird. Oops. Okay, now we're just doing 5 at a time here. I don't know. I mean, I don't think it costs any more energy to flip 9 squares than it does to flip 5, so you might as well get 9 if you can. Unless, of course, it's just not worth the time, which maybe it's not, I don't know. Yeah, today must be a pretty good day for luck, because we're getting a lot of stuff here. I'm already at 14 on the snow yams, and, well, both snow yams and winter roots here. And we sell all these at the end of the day. I mean, we're already getting the money for the pumpkin juice, you know, or the pumpkin jelly, or whatever it is. So, in addition to that, we're gonna have all this, man. We'll probably have 20k by tomorrow. So I guess Robin actually picked a good day to be messing around, because... Because if that had happened tomorrow, when I actually had the money to get the Coop Upgrade, then I would have been like, well, shit, you know. It's awful timing on your part. Let's just keep trying, though. Keep on whacking. It's not for real, so I better keep whacking. I mean, I can't even imagine, like, having an iridium hoe, just being out here clearing out 6 by 3 plots of land. Like, you'd be through this in no time. But of course, you know, it's easy to say that. It's like, well, there was a time when I couldn't imagine being able to do a 3 by 3 square. Now we're doing 3 by 3 squares. Always looking to the future. Never his mind on where he was. What he was doing. I didn't check the poster here. What do we got? Oh, more slime hunting crap, yeah. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen today, buddy. It's 22 and 24. I'm pretty sure the snow yams sold for 100, but I don't remember offhand what the winter roots sell for. That's gonna be interesting, because say they sell for 100 just like the snow yams do. Well then, that's 5k we already got right there, and we just still have more to go here. Plus we got like little goodies to pick up on the beach too. Clean it out, baby, man. Clean this sucker out. So I tell you what, when it comes to just making straight up money in the winter, this is probably the way to do it. Of course, a lot of this is really going to depend on whether or not you have your hoe upgraded as far as you want, but even a silver hoe is still going to get you a pretty decent profit. Gold hoe, well, now you're just talking overkill. Like, this is so stupid. I'm almost tempted to go ahead and get the iridium hoe and just go haywire here. See how much money we can really make. Of course, to be fair, no matter how good of a hoe you have, there's only so much space to, you know, to hoe up. Yeah, but making the best of your time, you know, continues to be, even this late in the game, the thing. I mean, I don't know if I'd even call this late. game, you know? This is still mid-game at this point. Even year 2 is mid. Well, the thing of it is, like, there technically really is no end to it. I haven't even considered, like, where I'm gonna stop this LP. Although, what'll probably happen is I'll just, you know, get to the end of year 2 and I'll stop there. And I guess if enough people really wanted me to, I could keep going and see what a fancy farm I could build up. Because if you want to get those really good-looking farms that you see out there, I mean, you gotta work for like 3 or 4 years to get those, maybe even 5. There's people that have gone into year 10 on this thing. Of course, now that I've actually done this, I can see that even with a Gold Hoe, you can still basically hoe the entire beach and Robin's front yard and the area behind her and the area by the train station in a day. Yeah, all that time, and I didn't even use up half my energy bar. Holy crap, man. Oh, guess what? There we go. There's one more. There's 2 more right here. There's actually 3 more. Oh my god, how many of these books are there, I wonder? Yeah, there's quite a few, isn't there? Holy mackerel, man. There's clay. Let's go ahead and get this one up here. I mean, I guess you could dig up some of this, too. I don't know how much of this is diggable. Man, I tell you. As far as that goes, you could probably just dig up your own farm. Because you could just as well find stuff here. I'm pretty sure. I see the worms over there, don't worry. There, you got some clay. Oh god, it's 140. Let's go. No, but I gotta sell. Just get back to the house by 150. Winter root. That. Should I sell the clay too? I mean, I'm not really doing anything with it. I'm gonna go and throw the trash in there too, but we gotta get into the house. Get to the bed. Don't worry about the wine, just get to the bed, Boy, that was close. Alright, well, there's your pickled pumpkins right there, hell yeah. Also foraging, look how close too, man. Wow. So the snow yams are 100 each, the winter roots are actually a little less than 100. They're... I'm not gonna do that right now, I guess 70. Yeah, I did it already, it was like 70, so yeah. And then just a little bit from the clay there, and the clay is 20 each. Not bad. Nothing for the trash, obviously. In fact, I should be paying him to take it off my hands, really. 17,000 in one day. It's not bad. It's not bad when you can make 8K in a day for doing something that's basically not dangerous at all. Alright, well, instead of taking these out to the treasure chest and then coming back inside, why don't we... let's see. Let's make eggplant. Why not? Sounds completely gross, but we'll try it. There we go. And put these away now. I never did check those spirits yesterday, but I don't think I needed to. Let's just go ahead and get a... Yeah, someone did mention to me a while back, or I mean for me it was just today, but for you guys it'd be like a month ago, that I will need to be able to get to this pile of wood here for a side quest later on, and I will do that at some point. But it's nice to have it in the back of my head, you know, that at some point I will need to do that. I'm gonna take a couple things out here, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with these fairy roses. I'll take one out. I do still have the puffer fish. Maybe today could be like a gifting day, I don't know. Well, first things first, let's get the chickens taken care of. Then let's run up to Robin's and see about upgrading that coop. Then we can come back home and think about gifts or whatever. Let's gotta do things one thing at a time here. Gotta make a plan and stick with it, right? There we go. Fed the chickens, hell yeah. But you thought I was gonna forget, didn't you? I did forget like twice before, so it's like, man, this happened to me twice before. So move this down here so that when I grab the pail, it'll just automatically go to the top row here. And let's milk our cows. Alright, just put my cheese away here. Can you like, let me see something, this would be really weird. Can you put the watering can in the fridge? You sure can. Oh, that's bizarre. Well, let's go ahead and check our fortune tellers here. Spirits are very displeased today, that's not good. That's okay, though. And this is a rerun. It actually tells you if it's a rerun, so I don't know why I watched it there. It's just one of those things where when you see something enough times, whether it's text or a character or a design or whatever, you kind of start to tune it out, you know? I do so much of that, like it's unreal. I think half of the time when I don't notice something, it's just because I tuned it out from seeing it too much. So I stopped noticing that it's there. Like, I'm the kind of person who, when I want to leave a note to remind myself to do something daily, after it's up for a week, I don't even notice that it's there. Running low on herring. Oh, that's a harrowing... Well, why did I... Wait a minute. Dude, go back. Alright, so I walked into town without even bringing anything with me. Like, what in the world was I thinking here? Okay, so what am I doing, though? Going for the Coop Upgrade. Okay, so we need 20k gold, which we have. 500 wood and 200 stone, so... That, we just get out of here. 200 stone, 500, oh boy. Scared me for a second there, I saw that 48 and I'm like, dude, I know I got more wood than that. I know you didn't just say that to me. I know you didn't just bitch slap me with that destiny. I can't believe I got the rabbit's foot, this is crazy. Hey, hello Pam, I'm not going to the mines today, so good news for you. You get to go home early. Or on time, rather, not early, I gotta stop saying that. It's just, if it gets to a point where she's so used to me mining that that becomes the norm, then yeah, you could say, go home early. Quartz! There you go. We just need to make sure that we get Sebastian. That's the most important part of our day here. But in the meantime, closed on Wednesdays. Hell yeah, man. These are so adorable, these decorations, little Christmas lights on the windows. Abigail, hello. There you go, brave one. Brave one? Why did I say brave one? Trying to think of something. Oh, Evelyn, I have nothing for you. I have nothing because I never do. Or are you coming over to, like, give your husband some moral support here? Well, in that case, here you go. Yep, even in the spring, man. Even in the spring. Or even in winter, I should say, not spring. Good lord, man. Well, that's kind of a weird day. Oh, is this... Oh my gosh, no. Remember how, like, a long time ago I said something about, oh, Haley goes to the doctor on Winter 9? I thought for a minute that's where she was going. I was like, oh my god. Guys, get back over here. You guys. Seriously. Got gifts for you. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah. And Jody. There you go. Nice. We're reeling them in, baby. And where did I park my horse? Right over there. Okay, so is Emily home? Boom, boom, boom. Ah, she is. Can I get into her room? Surely I can get into her room, can't I? Yes, I can. Hey, how's it going? Haley and I aren't made for such a big house. It's a hassle to keep it clean. Yeah, I remember hearing about that. So, anyway, here's a jade. Yep. Let's see if the kiddos are home. Oh man, I was gonna say I'd stop by Pierre's. See, at first I thought of, oh, the kids, that's Jazz. Then I thought of plum pudding, then I thought of wheat and flour, then I thought of buying a Pierre's, and then I remembered he was closed. It's amazing how you can have like a chain reaction of thoughts there. That happens to me a lot too, like if you don't... I don't know, it's one of those things where you have like a chain reaction of thoughts, but you only say the fifth thought. So then people are like, what made you think of that? Why would you say something so weird? And half the time when I say something that doesn't make sense to people, that's what's going on, you know? It's like, why'd you suddenly bring up Pierre? Well, it's because I was talking about feeding the kids. What does Pierre have to do with feeding the kids? And then you say, well, Jazz is one of the kids. She likes plum pudding. I just got the recipe for it, but I need wheat and flour. The only place I can get that is Pierre's, so I'm going to go to Pierre's. And boom. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get up to Robinson. That's where Sebastian should be. So long as he's not out there bonging it up. What? Oh, look, listen. See the woodpecker over on the right side of the screen? You can hear him pecking on the tree. That is so cool! Oh my god, small details like that. You gotta love him. Hey Maru. Yeah, that is spectacular, isn't it? And Robin, well, I don't have any spaghetti for you, but I got hardwood. Yeah. I also have a favor. Deluxe Coupe houses 12 Coupe dwelling animals, comes with an auto feed system, and unlocks rabbits. 20k, 500 wood, 200 stone. Do it. We want this one. Nice. I love that little symbol it puts on the front of it, like, Hey, under construction, just in case anybody comes through here. Even though nobody does. Demetrius, I'm out of ice cream. I could go get more. I have quite a bit of leftover money here, actually. That's kind of cool. Oh, cutscene time? Okay, I've seen this one, but it's kind of cool, though. Just gives you some insight into the character of Sebastian. Hey, give me 1 second. You know, people kind of like to refer to him as emo, and I don't know. I don't think... I mean, if he is, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, stay put. But he's like a total professional at what he does. And the more you get to know him, the more you realize that. Sorry about that, I just need to finish what I was working on. Like, he's not just sitting in here being lonely and all. You know, he's actually asking what he's working on, yeah. I do freelance work as a programmer. Oh. Are you sure you're not playing D&D? That was an instant message from Sam, because he wants to hang out. Ugh, I don't really feel like going out today. Uh-oh. Here come the boss man. Yeah, hi, how's it going? Sorry, did you want me to leave? Sebi? Oh my god. I know you don't like it when I come in here, but I ran into Abigail at the store and she said she was looking for you. Oh. Did you tell her I'm working? I did, but she said she'd probably stop by anyway. He's like, damn it. Oh, no one takes my job seriously. No one ever bothers Mara when she's working at the clinic. Does everyone just think I'm just surfing the web all day? Aw. Sebastian, I feel you, man. Oh, actually, I'm kind of like, why he doesn't want to see his friends? I want to know. I like having friends. I just need a lot of time alone to balance out the social stuff. Sam's the opposite. He goes crazy if he's alone for too long. Maybe that's why I like computers so much. They're engaging, straightforward, and unselfish. Quite the opposite of a lot of people I know. Wow, dude. Well, I should get back to work. I need to get this module finished by tomorrow. I don't even know what the fuck a module even is! He's so cool! I'm just kidding, by the way. I know what it is. I'm not gonna say it now. It doesn't sound like I'm showing off or something, but... It does seem kind of weird, though. Okay, by the way, dude, happy birthday, man. You really should. Oh, is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. No problem, man. I love Sebastian, he's a good guy. If I was a girl, he's totally the one I would marry. Oh my god, now another cutscene. Wait a minute, who is that? What the heck? Oh, hi again. I guess we're gonna get to know each other some more. You got, like... he's got, like, marks all over his face. And this guy works on motorcycles, too? Oh my god, this episode is gonna be like the ultimate Sebastian love fest. Wait, you haven't seen my motorcycle before? I guess I haven't shown it to you. Dude. Can we take it for a spin someday? Oh. Sometimes after sundown I make the long ride out of Stardew Valley. Oh. There's nothing else like it, blazing along the empty stretch of road toward the faint city glow. Once I've saved up enough money, I'm gonna head out on my own, to the city and beyond, just me and my bike. Can someone kickstart this game right now? Like, a game about this. You know, the ride into the city, and then he gets a job, and then he has to start like a business version of Stardew Valley, but instead of... I think I resized my window wrong or something because some of the dialogue's like overlapping. Hey, maybe I'll let you ride sometime if you want. I'd say, that sounds fun. Great. That's what we got left. We got a diamond we could give to Marnie or Krobus. Got this for Clint, possibly. And this for Penny, if we see her. And this also for Clint. This for Vincent, if we see him. It's Penny and Vincent. Well, I didn't see either of them at their houses, so maybe they're together down studying at the museum. It's definitely one thing that I don't know as well as I know most of other stuff, is like player schedules. Or NPC schedules, rather, not player schedules. Jeez, Tim, they're not people. Don't get too attached here. Hey, there's Vincent. And Penny both. Oh, wonderful timing. Alright, let's do it. Jazz, one of these days, I'm telling you, one of these days, but not today, man. Alright, Clint, here you go. Man, we've gifted a lot of people today. I suppose there's still enough time left over. I mean, I was thinking maybe go to the wizard, but I think rather than that, I'd rather just hoe some more. Since we can't mine today, anyway. I mean, we could, but it wouldn't really be worth it. So here we go. And once again, it's all respawned, all ready for us to... Well, since the spirits are very displeased, we probably won't have as much luck today with this. Or maybe not. No, that was just a lucky strike. See, even on the days when they're displeased, you still get stuff. It's the whole thing, you know? That's why I don't know why I have to feel the need to keep reminding myself of that, but... You know, like, the spirits aren't everything. Page turners, they are not. Nope, forget I said that. Okay, so, well, we did the beach. All of it, basically, as you can see here. And we have 28 snow yams and 18 winter roots, so that's not too bad. I mean, especially considering we haven't done anything else. Like, last time we had 50 of each, but we also had done Robin's yard at that point. And I still got time here, so I think I'm just going to run up there. I mean, might as well finish the day the same way that we... well, that doesn't make any sense, does it? I was going to say finish the day the same way we started it, but we didn't exactly start it this way. We finished this day the same way that we just finished it, or something. It's not bad. Okay, so we've done Robin's yard now. Mostly, I mean... I'm not concerned about getting every single possible square that I can get, just the ones that are most convenient. Not like going out of my way to 100% this or anything. Because I think in the long run I'll get more squares covered if I don't worry about that. Because I'm never going to be able to get them all anyway, so... But at this point now we have 36 and 23. Oops. I did it wrong. That really messes it up when you do that, too. Especially if you have like a little pattern going and you just mess it up. But oh well. Just make the best of what's around, you know? Yeah, even with a little bit of an energy deficit since we stayed up late last night, we're still just fine on energy. And we'd be even more so if we went in there. Yeah, getting tired, I know. Blame you, man. This hoeing stuff is... I mean, I've shoveled snow in my life, so I know exactly what this feels like, even though... I don't know if hoeing snow and shoveling snow is really the same thing. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna leave the clay there, because I don't even care anymore. Let's get back to the house. Oh, good old Falcor. You know, I almost called my horse Falcor. I just love Falcor. Honestly, in my list of childhood heroes, Falcor from the Neverending Story is like, honestly, probably at least a top 3 for me. Possibly even number 1. I just love him. Johnny 5 from Short Circuit would be another one. The guy's just too cool, man. I don't know what to tell you. So put these in, put that in. I mean, I guess I'll just put these all in. I don't even care. I mean, why would I put the solar essence in? That would be stupid. I don't want to put in the wood and the stone, definitely. Let's put that back away. Let's grab this while we're here, since we're going to be putting other stuff in there anyway. And this and that, and sort. There we go. Wow, yeah, that definitely did eat into our wood supply a little bit. Now we're down to 547. But chopping trees was never a problem, was it? Alright then. And once again, 2 days in a row, excellent profit there. Yeah, once again, the pumpkin juice coming through for us pretty big there. And hell, even the mining. Well, that's because I threw all this stuff in there, because I got lazy. I mean, diamonds, 750 each. It may not be the worst idea to sell a few of those once in a while, especially if you're sitting on like 5 or 6 of them, I don't know. That's kind of more like if you were really gung-ho about gifting people every day, then I would say 5 or 6 should be like your limit of how few you would have. Anyway, this is the next day. I'm gonna shut up. See you guys next time. Bye!